The Gift of the Magi, O. Henry, and summary. O. Henry, about the author. O. Henry was the pen name of the American story writer William Sidney Potter. His stories abound in chance and coincidence, and are full of surprises. His stories have acquired a permanent place in the literary world. He was born on the 11th of September 1862 to Dr. Algernon Potter, a physician, and Mary Jane Swaim in North Carolina, United States. His interest in stories started in his boyhood days, when he heard his aunt narrating stories to the neighborhood children. He spent all his time reading stories and novels. In 1884, he started a weekly that landed him in trouble. While he was working with the Houston Post, he was charged with embezzlement and imprisoned. He started writing short stories while in prison under the pseudonym O. Henry. The Gift of the Magi, published in 1905, was written for the Christmas issue of New York Sunday World. It captured the fancy of millions of Americans and remains a much-loved short story. The Gift of the Magi, O. Henry. Summary. The Gift of the Magi is a beautiful short story written by O. Henry. It is a beautiful story of a poor couple, Jim and Della, who are proud of two valuable things that they possess. Like the three wise men, the Magi brought gifts for the infant Jesus Christ. These two also present the gift to each other. For giving gifts to each other, they sacrifice their valuable possessions. This is true and pure love, therefore the author calls them the wisest persons of the time. Della wants to give a present to Jim for Christmas, but she does not have enough money with her. She becomes nervous and sad for him. She possesses very beautiful and long hair in which she takes pride. She decides to sell her beautiful long hair and buy a gift for him. She sells them for $20, buys a beautiful fob chain of platinum for Jim's gold watch. This gold watch is Jupe's pride. She comes home and thinks that, perhaps Jim would scold her, get angry upon her. Jim returns home in the evening and he seems disturbed. He does not notice that Della has cut her hair, until she tells him. He has brought very beautiful and expensive combs for Della as a Christmas gift. Della desperately wanted those combs. When Della looks at them, she becomes very happy and realizes that her hair are gone. She starts crying. Della presents the chain to Jim and asks him his gold watch to see how it looks. But Jim can't give it to her because he has sold the watch to buy the combs. He tells Della that their gifts are very valuable to them, but can't be used at the moment, so celebrate the Christmas. Both Della and Jim are called the Magi, the wise people, by the writer because they have sacrificed for the true love of each other. Therefore, the story is given the title The Gift of the Magi.